Hey Sagittarius, main energies is Knight of Wands and Six of Pentacles, and I really heard something needs to come to an end because there's an energy of something not being equal give and take here. So put where the shoe fits, you guys. It could be a relationship. I feel for some of you strongly a relationship. Others of you, it could be a job situation where you've outgrew it, and again, it's not an equal give and take. You're not really being appreciated in this location, so there's action to be taken, and I really feel either there's going to be a spirit force ending for it, but something needs to come to an end here. So wow, soul growth catalyst. Yeah, someone or something is on your path to redirect you. However, challenging this is necessary to refocus your energy. Wow, spirit really is speaking clearly. It really is, Sagittarius. It's a catalyst. Whatever this energy is truly to redirect you. And I do, like I said, I do feel an ending here. Give me one more, spirit, for Sagittarius. Soul transitions. It didn't even let me speak today. So these are the spiritual journey oracles. I love using these for soul transitions because obviously that's something our soul is always evolving. Yep, journey to fulfillment. So although others may influence us, we must take charge of our own destiny. And there's a catalyst to change because again, I feel you're just being moved to something much better. Again, it's, you know, the soul's always graduating in some sense, right? It doesn't have to be, it doesn't matter how big or small the change is in our life. Every experience gives us a lesson, which is always a catalyst to change, and it should always be to our fulfillment. Now, this is where the soul, ourselves, us, the soul, gets to choose whether it's something for fulfillment or if it's a repeat of the past or a toxic situation or a pattern. So let's see the power of perspective here. The caterpillar grows wings during a season of isolation. Remember that next time you're alone. So this to me is the season of isolation, is Virgo season, and we are now in Virgo season. So please use this season very wisely. It's emphasizing on the caterpillar grows wings during a season of isolation. Remember that next time you're alone. This is a season of isolation for some of you for sure. This death energy is just a time to take for you. Trust that the storm you are facing is here to help you become all you're capable of being. Wow, Sag, this is something you have to truly trust the process. And whatever this transition is, I really do feel lots of closes, work for a lot of you, job transitions, moving locations. It could be changing even your homes, states, cities, and a lot of you definitely relationship here. So let's see, I'm gonna pull a major arcana shift. You've got two. So you have judgment here, review and contemplation. You've accomplished a great deal in your life and you have much to be proud of. Now is the time to decide what's next. As you contemplate the past and the present, you'll get clear on your divine life purpose. Don't be distracted by conventional thinking. Be the real you. And it's interesting that it says don't be distracted by conventional thinking. And now we have, this is the Hierophant in this deck. It's called Embrace Those Around You. This is a time of great spiritual growth for you, right? That's what the isolation will do. The catalyst is a growth, a spiritual growth. So making it even more important to surround yourself with those who love you and share your beliefs. Be willing to accept help from others. You could find comfort in traditional solutions, or your heart may long to try out new ideas. So this is a battle between conventional and non-conventional. And so some of you may find the comfort in traditional, and this is why I'm saying the catalyst is usually a challenge between an old template and a new template. And usually an old template of ours, timeline wise, is attached to certain belief systems can be very limiting. And I feel this growth, this spiritual growth that's here for you is to really test those belief systems and challenge you in your perception of them. So let's see what you need to surrender. What does Sagittarius need to surrender? Surrender negative thinking. Yeah, you have control over your thoughts. When negative thoughts surface, say thank you for sharing and quickly refocus on positive affirmation. So obviously this is going to be tough. You know, Spirit is saying it's going to be challenging. They're not, you know, any spiritual growth is challenging. Let's see what you need to allow. I allow myself to overcome obstacles with ease. Yeah. So it's a need to allow yourself to overcome it in the best possible way, because we have, I allow myself to overcome obstacles with ease. We've got obstacles and we have ease, right? They won't feel easy. No obstacle is easy, but we have to allow ourselves to try to always, you know, give ourselves grace in transitions to overcome things. And if our thoughts, right, surrender negative thinking, if our thoughts take us elsewhere, then we need to check ourselves and really acknowledge our own emotions and our thoughts and processes about what we're thinking. Is it an old version of us, or is it someone we want to become, right? So let's see, main spread now. Oh, we got all our cards here. Okay, Spirit, prosperity begins. Beautiful. Ace of Pentacles. And this is about rerouting your 3D life. Like I said, a lot of you are either moving location, but your 3D life is about to change. Look at that, the world. A lot of you, again, moving locations, maybe moving to another state, but there is an ending of something here. So awareness, magician energy, beautiful energy. Here we go, Spirit, again, confirming fulfillment of wishes, 9 of Cups, your journey of fulfillment. Lots about learning your fulfillment. Discontent and boredom, 4 of Cups. As 4 is about grounding. And when our emotions are in this level of despair, right, or just discontent or boredom, this is where the challenges and the question marks come in, right? And here, movement, choices, decisions. So 2 of Pentacles energy here. That's a lot of, again, 3D needs to change. So our 3D life needs to change. And it's about, with the Hierophant, is how we embark that into our belief systems. And our belief systems has a lot to do with how our outer world is created. So let's get more details behind these energies here. Spirit gave more of this Magician. So Magician's always about our lessons learned, and it's the next level, right? So it's like, what are we going to do next after we learned? King of Wands. Yeah, what's the action? You know, what is our pursuit? What ignites us? What makes us really get into the going of things? Also, the wands are about the soul growth, right? Our soul, our elevation, our choices. More wands here, 4 of Wands. Yep, stability, and 9 of Pentacles. And there goes the Magician again. So Spirit definitely is saying this Magician energy, confirmed twice here, has a lot to do with your wands and your stability, your stable 4, the number 4, right? Where we're discontent, where things are just monotonous, too routine, same toxic patterns. Maybe the people we're with, our connection we're with, just keep repeating the same thing. And our yearn, Sag, for stability, 9 of Pentacles, to just be at peace financially on all levels, because our 3D world, I feel a lot of you, it's the home. 4 of Wands can represent the home, and maybe even some of you like were in situations or are in situations where your home is not a happy place to be in, and so maybe a change of location is necessary. So give me more about this 9 of Cups. What's this fulfillment of wishes, which obviously is important here. Wow, 10 of Cups. Yep, 3 of Swords with the Ace of Pentacles. So Spirit is confirming again that in order for you to go for your wants, you know, you've got to basically take this action. It's about your lessons. And I think, again, the obstacles are almost a fuel to Sagittarius, right? These Three of Swords, the obstacles of the pain of the Three of Swords is a fuel to get you where you're wanting to go to. So it's all leading to good things here, Sagittarius, right? Because your focus, 9 is Hermit energy again, right? We have 9 of Pentacles and 9 of Cups. Hermit energy, Virgo season. I'm going to stress that it's a lot about learning ourselves and getting our life to the next level, again, about our happiness. So give me more of this 4 of Cups. Why the 4 of Cups? This is where the obstacle lies. 3 of Pentacles. Yep, 8 of Swords. And we all know 8 of Swords is our own trap, our own blindfolds, which is the obstacles again, and the negative thinking. So it's going to require work with this 3 of Swords. And again, we're talking about the 3D life. Things are going to change. And again, we're back to this conventional, non-conventional. So sometimes our 3D life, the things that we're attached to physically, you know, people, places, things, Sag, could keep us stuck. And I feel that's the 8 of Swords. And there is recognition here in this deck. The 3 of Pentacles is recognition, reward. So there is recognition here about the past kind of just being the same. So giving more of this movement, choices, and decision. Yeah, replant, 7 of Swords. There's a clarity. So that's lots of aces. So this is a good thing, but there is obviously a need to make moves, right? Movement, choices, and decisions here. You're going to replant life. 7 of Pentacles. There's a lot of planning involved. I think a lot of you are definitely very excited for this change. And if you're not, get excited because, again, there's like a newfound freedom. And focus on the 6 of Pentacles, where the past was not really reciprocating the same efforts in return, keeping you in this pattern that kind of, again, left you in this places of unfulfilled. So clearly, this is a guidance to fulfillment of your wishes and your 10 of Cups here, Sag. So let's see what your abundance message is, Spirit. What is the abundance guidance for Sagittarius? Wow, lots of guidance here. So blackout distractions, your life purpose and other priorities need your undivided attention. Yes, so that's the past to me, your past energy. So it's time for you to take charge of your schedule and working environments by turning off electronics and avoiding anyone or anything that distracts you from what's important. You already know what these distractions are, and you have the power to responsibly block them out. So again, I really feel that's this energy here where you have this power to take off the blindfolds and see what is it that's causing this discontent, this, disruption or monotonous kind of, things are just not moving forward. And this is where the responsibility of the magician is, well, I know what they are, getting in this King of Wands and taking action, initiative, power, taking back your strength, your power of your own destiny here. And next card is abundance mindset. If you think of your abundance as something that happens in the future, then it will always be one day away from you. See, feel, think, and speak of abundance as something you already have in the present moment, and that is what you will experience. So again, manifestation, abundance mindset would be the magician energy, and that's abundance mindset with this 4 of Wands and these 9 of Pentacles, right, with magician. Clean energy food. Yeah, when you fuel your body with a healthful organic diet, you increase your energy levels and ability to focus. This automatically leads to more efficiency, better ideas, and higher vibration, which attracts golden opportunities and beneficial relationships. So a lot of you, getting your body right, whatever your rituals are, your health habits, there's a lot about habits that also have to be changed. Some of you are probably on this great diet plan already in your journey, be taking care of yourself. Again, the 9 Hermit energy, really taking care of ourselves on all levels, physically, emotionally, mentally. So let go of guilt. When you allow your light to shine brightly, you inspire others. Forgive yourself for what you think you've done or not done, and trust that God loves you unconditionally for who you are. Learn and grow from past mistakes instead of berating yourself for them. So again, lessons on past mistakes. That's going to be, where is it? Yeah, trust that the storm you are facing is here to help you become all you capable of being. And so, you know, not falling into this trap of not accepting the storms or seeing it as a negative transition or the fear of what it is. It's really a review, contemplation moment, and let go of the guilt of what didn't happen, what could have happened, the shoulda, coulda, wouldas, because this is about making plans and getting decided and an opportunity basically to start over and change these pentacles. You know, take one, two or three of them that didn't work in the past and put three new ones. Sag, you know. So let's see what other guidance. Beautiful. Go for it. Action, action, action. Yeah, I mean, I can't even stress what this magician, everything about magician and King of Wands is action, Sagittarius. So make it happen and take this opportunity. Again, like I said, the Seven of Pentacles truly is an opportunity, right? So take this opportunity that has presented itself to you. The time is now. Yes, it is, Sag. It's now. One more guidance and we will close this read. Okay, I feel this one right here. Air, someone who's intellectual, open-minded, and communicative. So maybe embodying, once you resolve some isolation, embodying some air qualities where you're actually more in this clarity of knowing versus fearing it, I feel. And really having a more open mind. Again, back to the conventional ways, right? This is like a comparison. And so this requires a lot of open-mindedness in terms of our ways of being and ways of doing. So, Sag, I love you. This is your read. Please like, share, subscribe.